today's episode of It's Playtime, Tom learns how to roller skate.
Amy and I meet a lifesaver.
I get to make a volcano.
And we learn how to recycle rubbish properly.
Hi and welcome to today's special episode of It's Playtime. I'm Amy.
And I'm Tom. We have a huge action-packed show for you today, don't we, Amy? We
sure do, but we don't have much time, so let's get a wriggle on. Now first, aren't you going roller skating, Tom?
Oh, I am. Geez, I'm late. I've got to go put my pads and my skates on. Safety first. I'll see you later, Amy.
Bye. Well, this is going to be interesting. Let's see how it goes. Let's go down to the skating rink now.
Hi guys, are you ready to go skating? I am. Let's go. So Jackie, what equipment do we need to go skating?
Well, we need to have our roller skates or our roller blades.
Okay.
Yeah. And we also need our safety gear, just to make sure we're going to have a lot more fun and we're not going to get hurt.
All right, let's get this stuff on.
All right, we've got all of our safety gear on. Let's go skating.
Yeah.
Now, when we start off skating, we want to bend our knees nice and low so we've got plenty of balance.
Yep.
And we also want to have our arms out for balance, just in case we're going to fall over, we can catch that balance back. Next thing is our feet. Now, when we're skating, we need our feet sort of the way a duck walks, so pointing out in a letter V. There we go.
Yeah.
All right, so that way when we push out, we're going to push out to the side, because if we're straight, we're just going to walk on the spot. We're not going to go anywhere.
Ah.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, let's give that a go.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh.
Whoa, did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was great.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, but I'm not as good as you yet, though.
That's all right, it just takes practice.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, thank you very much for today.
No problem.
Well, guys, I'm going to go have a bit more of a practice, and I'll see you back at the studio.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
Well, I think after all that exercise, Tom is going to be very hungry. Perhaps we should make him a snack. Perhaps a food face. Now, what we're going to need for our food face is some cherry tomatoes, a carrot, some cucumber, and some alfalfa sprouts. But first, you must have a responsible adult with you in the kitchen before making anything. Now, first we're going to get our carrot and peel it like this, and cut it into little pieces like this. And this is going to make our smiling mouth. There we go. Now, what else does a smiling face need? Maybe some eyes. How about 2 cucumbers for the base? And 2 cherry tomatoes for the pupils. Now, what else does a face need? What about a nose? I think we can use another half of a cherry tomato to make that. Pop that in the middle. And the last finishing touches, I think our food face needs some hair. So we'll grab the alfalfa sprouts and pop it around the edge. And it's got some food hair. And there we have it. A yummy food face.
Wow, that looks so yummy. I can't wait to eat it. I'm so hungry after all that skating. But first we have to clean up. Now, did you know that recycling can help the environment?
Rubbish is bad for both the world and the environment. To avoid this, whether you're at home or in the schoolyard, remember the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle. You can reduce rubbish by leaving plastic bags at home, or even buying food with less packaging. You can reuse your drink bottles when they are empty. Just take them home and fill them up again. The last R is recycling. You can put your paper, cardboard, glass, and aluminium in special bins, so they are returned to the factory that made them. If you remember these 3 R's, you'll help keep the earth free from rubbish and you'll keep all the animals happy.
Wow, I didn't know all that. Now here we have 3 different bins. Which one do I put the scraps in? Is it this one?
No, Amy, that's the recycling bin.
Oh, well, what about this one?
That's right. The food scraps that we've just used go in there. That's the compost bin. Good work. Now, reduce, reuse and recycle. It saves all that rubbish from going on the ground because it'll go down the drains and it'll flow onto the beach and hurt all the animals. Now, speaking of the beach, I'm going to the beach on the weekend. Now I have my bathers ready so I can go to swim. But do I need anything else to go to the beach?
I'm not sure, but I think I have a friend who can help you. Hi Nick. Now as you can see, my friend Tom here is very unprepared for his trip to the beach. Could you help him?
Well, Tom, before you go to the beach, you'll need a hat, sunglasses, some sunscreen and a drink bottle.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And what happens when I get into trouble when I'm swimming?
If you get into trouble while you're swimming, you can just wave your hand and a lifesaver will be out to help you.
Excellent.
So what does a lifesaver actually do?
Well, a lifesaver's there to assist anyone who gets into trouble at the beach and to make sure they don't get hurt.
Okay, and what do you like best about being a lifesaver?
I like hanging out at the beach with my friends and going swimming and surfing.
Well, that's really cool. So how do I become a lifesaver?
To be a lifesaver, you just have to join any surf lifesaving club in Victoria and enrol in the Nippers.
Well, thank you very much, Nick, for helping us today and helping Tom get ready to go to the beach. Now I think we need to help find another friend, Josh the caterpillar.
Josh the caterpillar is hiding somewhere in this forest. Can you see him, boys and girls? Is that him there? No, that's a snail. What about over there? Oh no, that's a wise old owl. I do see a pretty yellow butterfly, and a blue one. Oh no, will we ever find Josh? Look over there, it's Josh the caterpillar. Let's see what he's up to.